Knights far out. Obviously, there's brought in Dylan Brown. There's so much question around their spine. Before we get into that, why can the Knights win the comp?
Why can the Knights win the comp? Well,
why can't they?
Why can't they? They can't win the comp because I don't think they've had enough time to adjust to the new systems and vision of Justin Holbrook. No disrespect to Justin Holbrook, but it's not like they're bringing in a very seasoned, experienced coach. Justin Holbrook had his time at the Titans. Wasn't much luck up there. Wasn't a very dark time in his career, to be fair. And then he obviously got a lot of experience as an assistant with Trent Robertson. But that's another kind of club that's on the rebuild, and that's probably why they can't win the comp. You can't win a comp while you're in a rebuild. Yes, doesn't happen.
With the you're the ones.
Can I also mention?
Sorry to interrupt you. No worries.
But also, that when you look at their roster, Tyson Frizzell on the ladder of his career, Dane Gagai on the ladder of his career, like those are two very experienced players. But not only that, they lost probably the best prop in Leo Thompson.
Yeah.
Like
after losing Safidi here before.
Yeah, exactly. So there's not much luck happening. Obviously, they won the signing of Dylan Brown, which is a massive acquisition for the club. Can he be the main orchestrator? Can he be the general for that team as well? Because like people were laughing at that signing, saying you paid that much for a player that can't even steer a ship and can't run the show. But I back Dylan. I reckon he can do it. Yes, he admits this. Like he's probably not the biggest talker on the footy field, but hopefully that will come in time, and hopefully he leads by his running game, which he has for the last few seasons for Parramatta Eels.
In terms of having, you got Ponga, Sharp, Dylan Brown, Sandon Smith, and his crosslet.
Yeah.
Brayley's not there anymore, but like there's so many players to fit into the spine, specifically the halves. What is your 1, 6, 7 night?
Well, for me, that's easy, to be honest. You obviously have Kalyn number 1.
Yep.
You've had Dylan at 6. You've got Sand Smith at 7, I would like to think. And then you'll finish Cousin at 9. I think you have Fletcher on as a 14.
You'd have him as a 14, yeah. Wouldn't put him on the wing. No. Where would you use him as a 14?
Because on the wings, you've got Dominic Young and then you've got Greg Miles.
Yeah, of course.
So, like, that's a pretty...
What are you using him?
Back 3, Ken Ponga as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not moving Ponga from forward, but then how are you using Fletcher Sharp off of that? Where are you playing him?
Well, you got to eject him when the time is right. Like, that's the whole job of his utility. And when you look at the way the season panned out for the Knights last year, there was so many injuries in the outside backs. And not only that, like, he can play anywhere in the halves as well. So he's so versatile, and that's the whole point of having being number 14 and a utility. There's not many good class, high caliber utilities to pick from in the game. And the one that stands out for me is Connor Watson, obviously. So he's going to have to drop back to the 14 right at the Roosters. He does that for the New South Wales Blues, obviously. But yeah, to have Fletcher Sharp as your 14, wow. Like, yeah, you can inject him as a lock as well sometimes. I'm not sure about his defense. That's probably the only question mark I have. But you can put him anywhere in the centers. You can put him in the halves if someone goes down. You can put him at 1, someone goes down. You can put him in the wing. You put him anywhere from 1 to 7.
Yeah.
Essentially.
0. Yeah. And like, I feel like you can handle 20 minutes in the middle, like the back of the game. Yeah. So obviously you're not putting him in the middle to like shore up your defense. But if, you're down by 6 or 12 points, you're like...
there'll be processes there. There'll be processes for Fletcher when he comes on the football field, and the Knights will adjust to that. Like, they'll understand or have the awareness, okay, we've got a smaller body in the middle. Like, we need to tighten up the defense. We'll tighten up the middle. We'll get numbers in the tackles to helping so it doesn't become a spot. So there are definitely parameters there where they can find a resolution if Fletcher Sharp was to play Verde.
Yeah, cool.
You win some, you lose more. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.